Hi guys, I wanted to make a video showing you guys how to share your phone screen with your computer so that you can use that doodad that I dropped off with you last Friday, and you can do screen mirroring with your phone and your laptop without having to Zoom, having to log into Zoom with both devices and having to deal with all of that feedback and echoing and stuff. So I have a Mac and I have an iPad. So for those of you who have an Android, we're still trying to figure this out. But let me show you what I am doing here. So I'm going to share my screen. It's going to be a little bit funky because I'm using the device to show you how to use the device. So it might be a little bit tricky. But so you'll see that my screen is now showing you what's on my laptop. If you guys look at the picture of me real quick, you can see that this is the same picture as what's on your screen, right? So I'm going to go ahead and go to the App Store. Sorry, where's the App Store here? Here we go. Right, and I'm going to type in Smart Mirror. Okay, and then all of this stuff is going to open up, and I want to get this one right here, Smart Mirror TV and devices. And so since I've already downloaded it and installed it, mine says open, but you want it to say get. And so you go ahead and turn it on, go through all of the installation instructions, and then I'm going to go ahead and open mine really quick. And you're going to see this thing pop up. Okay, now mine's red because I'm recording and I'm mirroring it right now, but it should be black right here. It says connect all of your devices to the same network. Okay, and so in order for this to work, you guys, your computer and your phone or iPad or whatever it is you're using, all of the devices that you're using to mirror all have to be logged into the same Wi-Fi network, or you can, or your same hotspot or whatever it is. It has to be the same or it won't work. Okay, so then what you want to do is you want to tap the record button, which is right here. So, and then a screen will pop open. It'll say, it'll ask you all these things. You want to select Smart Mirror, and then you want to tap Start Broadcast. And so what it'll do is it'll count down 3, 2, 1, and then it'll look like this where it's red. Okay. And so let me stop sharing the screen really quick. And so what I want to do at that point is now I'm going to share my other screen with you. Okay. And you're going to see that if you look at me again, see that URL right there? Right there? You're going to type that into the URL bar on your web browser. Okay. So mine says HTTP. Oops, sorry, I got to click on this one. HTTP :// 10.9.6.82. I've already got it typed in, so I'm just going to click enter. And so you see how it's got that same picture as this, as on my screen, right? So now I have literally used a website to mirror my screen from my device to my laptop. And so you can see that I have controlling. Now you're seeing my it could be my phone, it could be the iPad, it could be a tablet. And so now I can manipulate my and I'm sharing my screen through my computer. And so that doodad that I gave you on Friday is a camera, right? And so I can use the camera now. See, there's my camera. And so even if this was my phone, right? Pretend that this is my phone. I can set it on top of on my doodad, and you guys can see all of the and you can show Bill your petrographic slides, and Bill can in turn share it with you. See? Say hi, Betsy. Say hi, Poppy. See, it actually works pretty well. And so you're just simply using a URL to mirror your screen. I use this all the time when I teach, so I can use the white pad on the drawing option on my iPad. So here are a couple of quick tips. I'm going to go ahead and stop the share. Okay, here's a couple of quick tips on this. You cannot you have to do it in that exact order that I just told you. If you go to the URL before you turn on the broadcast, obviously the URL doesn't recognize the broadcast, so it'll just spin and nothing will happen. So you have to turn on device, you have to use turn on the screen mirroring on your device and start broadcasting before you type in the URL onto your web browser, or else it won't work. And then secondly, if you have an Android or if you have an Android device, it's not, we haven't found one that is similar to this. I don't understand, but the Android device is super finicky because you have to either use it with a Mac, or you have to, if you have an Android and a Mac, it makes it complicated. You have to use your Android with a Windows. But if you guys have an Android device, which I do not, so I need you guys to kind of search around on your Google Play browser and look for a similar apps that you can use. One of the ones that Betsy and I found, unfortunately, she can't tether her her device to so she can't match the Wi-Fi. This one we like because it says screen streaming. Here, let me try to see if I can go back to it. You want one that says screen mirror or screen share with other devices. There's a lot of them that'll screen share to your television and only. So you want to make sure you have one that says screen share to your devices. Here's the icon picture for that one that we think might work. Okay. And so this is going to eliminate all of that white noise echoing feedback that you noticed that Bill was doing, because he had to log into from 2 different devices. Okay. So if you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. That's it for now.